Hi, I'm Dick Crow with Burkle Life here at the Las Vegas Carts America 2013 show. And I'm with Pat McGuane from Allsafe Technologies out of Amherst, or Buffalo, New York. Pat, welcome to Burkle Live.
Thank you, Dick.
So maybe we could just tell the audience a little bit about your business. What kind of products and so forth are you folks doing?
Okay, Allsafe Technologies is a card manufacturer that's been in business since 1966, founded by Ed Pokernowski, and now managed by Jim Pokernowski and our general manager, Chris Blackburn. We manufacture conventional plastic cards, but we've also been doing RFID longer than almost anyone in the industry.
You've been in RFID for a long time.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah. In the early 90s, we've had retains from then, from original, what would then be 26-bit proximity cards, but now we're MyFair, we're dual frequency, all technologies combined in one card.
Very, very high technology facility.
Yes.
So how is your business?
It's very strong. Right now we're actually purchasing our second 12-opening Burkle laminator.
Thank you very much, by the way.
Thank you. We've had great success over the last 11 years with our current laminator. But RFID and conventional business, very busy right now.
And your view of the future as we go forward with all this new technology that's coming about, any disruptive technologies that you might see?
Well, the NFC is on the horizon, is somewhat of a threat to cards, but there's so many unanswered questions there that I don't think anytime soon we'll see women without a purse and guys without a wallet with cards in it. Yeah.
So I think somebody said yesterday, the phone's nice, but if you drop it, in a wet place or it gets wet, then you need a backup, so you probably always need a plastic card as a backup.
Well, security is in there's multiple levels of security. So there's the card, the biometrics, there's always going to be more than one item for the full security.
You feel comfortable, maybe we're digressing here a bit, you feel comfortable with the security of a cell phone making a purchase as opposed to a plastic card?
Personally, I don't have that confidence yet, and mainly because of hackers. But can they do it, and will they do it at some point? Sure. And there's already wide acceptance and people buying things online with their phones, so it's an accepted technology, and it'll move forward.
Let's go back to Allsafe. When I first visited you years ago, you were in downtown Buffalo, and I guess 11 years ago or so, you moved now to Amherst in a new facility. How many square feet do you have there?
We're approximately 40,000 square feet.
So a good sized facility.
And yeah, this year we'll come close to 100 million cards.
Wow.
And obviously we're growing as we're getting another laminator. We've bought other equipment this year that also enhanced our what we can do, what we can provide. Polyester Teslin cards, like I said, the conventional and RFID cards. More on the personalization side of it, we have more capability. So a lot of progress this year.
And printing, you're still offset printing as opposed to digital?
Yes, we're conventional litho. We're also currently shopping printing presses. We've evaluated everything from the KBA Genius UV waterless to the HP Indigo, Heidelbergs and Komoris with UV drying. So we're looking at that technology now.
That's exciting because it's always fun to start with a clean sheet of paper and start to build a factory again.
It's almost like what we're doing. We're building specialized work cells for to maintain. We've always had short delivery times. All this new equipment, it just improves quality, improves output, everything.
Good. Back on the industry, we've roughly been an $8.5 to $9 billion card industry now for quite some time, and I know everybody talks about a little bit more growth. Do you see continued growth in the market, or are we stagnant at about that level? Recognize that maybe the technology is quite a bit different in these cards than they were 5 years ago.
Well, I think there is overcapacity in the U.S. for the domestic market, the domestic demand. You have to be selling overseas. Latin America, Middle East, Asia, Africa, the growing market segments is where you have to be selling outside of the U.S. The different form factors are still in the U.S. that promote growth of new equipment and some of the newer technologies you see here at the show today.
Good.
But yeah, we're kind of small to mid-size.
Yeah.
And at our size, when we can grow, I mean, obviously at a faster percentage.
Yeah.
To get from 100 million to 150 is a lot easier for going from 500 to 750.
Yeah, it's like a $200 billion company. You still can't grow at a 45% growth rate. It's much harder at that point.
Yes.
So are we going to see you in Washington at the ICMA event?
Yes.
Are you speaking?
No speaking engagements other than with you.
Yeah. Well, you come down to the business track I'm in on leadership, sales, and marketing. I'm doing the 9 o'clock presentation.
I think I am signed up for that one.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Should be fun.
Great.
Had anything else you want to add to the
I just
discussion
appreciate
today?
you taking the time to get my thoughts on the industry, and I always love talking to you.
Good. Well, it's nice to have you here, and thank you for your time as well.
Thank you.
Good to see you again, Pat. Bye-bye.